Hello. How are we? Oh, 12:15. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Oh, people. How are we? Are we okay? We have a new dots. Hi, Sarah. Not too bad. How are you? Rushing around as per. I was going to be on probably about an hour ago, but as soon as I started getting ready, I had a phone call from one of my customers. I cut her hair a couple of weeks ago. It's like, I think I will have my colour done. So I've got a skin tester. Do them on Thursday. So bless her. Nah, she's nice enough. She's an elderly lady that can never make her mind up. But good. Up to anything exciting? I feel weird sat in here. I'm in the streaming room. It's quite weird. It's all different. Still got 2.5 weeks till my haircut by Ball Roots. Well, I'm going to colour my hair later on today because I can't go to the hairdresser with Roots because them lights are just like wow. And yeah, so I'm going to colour my hair today and having it cut on Friday. I can't wait. Right, put that there a minute. Right, because I'm so organised, I haven't sorted my bags out. Not really working the sewing in ends on a blanket. Well, the sewing sounds good. You know. Right, how's the microphone? It looks like I'm very loud, but it's probably closer to me. So how is the music and the microphone? I think this might cause lots of noise because I haven't done these yet. So is that? Oh, it's not that loud. I'm so disorganised. I haven't even opened my bag. I can't let go of that. It's fine for me, but I'm running through my work laptop. Can't really hear the music. You should be able to. It's like well up on the green bar. Tray. That's what I'm doing. See, I'm so out of practice. I forget what I'm doing. I'm just gonna have to chuck my rubbish on the floor. Where's that other bit of rubbish gone? Lost it. There. Just gonna have to chuck it on the floor. I can. It's just really quiet. Might be the crap laptop. It does look quite. So I'll perhaps wait and see if others can hear it because it is up quite high. I don't want to blast everyone else out. But does it sound better though because I'm using the proper microphone? Because normally I'm downstairs using the inbuilt microphone and you can hear the laptop fan a lot. So that was one of the reasons for coming up here. And because I can't keep taking things downstairs, everything's up here, isn't it? Coming in nice and clear. Good. Because I can't remember why, but I listened back one of my streams. I just thought, oh man, that sounds terrible. I can't be doing with that. There's number 2. 3. Yeah, with the... I mean, I could hear it okay, but it sounded dreadful. So, I thought, no. Come up here. It's it's warmer up here. The floor in the kitchen is really cold. So it is. It does feel like I'm in a little cubbyhole here though. Because I'm in the corner of the room. I'm up against the wall. The telly is like on my head. But yeah, I'm liking it. Feels like my little Dots corner. It's quite nice. I like having my own little space. And of course in the kitchen you got to make sure that all the dishes are done and there's no junk on the side, which never happens. So, but I'm not organised enough to have done my bags. It's a nice blue. You look a bit squished in, but my craft desk and my work desk are the same thing at the minute, so I'm squished too. I don't feel squished as such, but it's a bit weird having the telly right there. But I don't feel too bad because it's all open there. I've got loads, like the whole room. I mean, the bookcases are that way, and the door's over there. So I don't feel too bad. If there was another wall here, then I would. What we do with that? A door in the background. I don't know. You can have curtains or a telly. I mean, I know it's not really. Yeah. But yeah, I think if there was another wall there, I would feel quite. But no, it's not too bad. Sorry if this is rattling a lot. But it was a very last minute thing to do some dots. It was SJ's suggestion actually. And I thought, oh, actually, yeah, I haven't done dots for a while. I think I need a break from Mario. As much as I'm enjoying it, it's very stressful. So I thought I'd do something nice and chill. I just thought I'm putting these in. I'm not even checking the key. So we're up to 1 to 8, and then A is from 9. Okay. Lame, so just hit my head on the telly. Lame said, dots feel good, can't be stressful. No. It's like, nah, not feeling it. I'm enjoying it, I am enjoying it. But I'm just not feeling it today. I just wanted something nice and chill. You don't always want crazy games, do you? But no, we were chatting this morning. I said I couldn't really decide what to do this week. She said, what about a dot stream? But now, I've done a skin test and now I've got a colour to do Thursday morning. So that's Thursday morning sorted. But that's alright. It won't take that long anyway. And she's alright. She's one of those old ladies that lives on her own. So she just talk. I mean, it's not like she doesn't listen to me, but she can just talk and talk. And it's one of them, I can just let her talk and shut up and get on with it. No, I've definitely moved away from stressful games to more relaxed ones. I get so little free time, I don't want to spend it angry with a game. Yeah, that's true. Although I am determined to finish that game. I'm not determined to 100% it, although I will try. I am determined to finish it, because I never have. So I must. I might actually move my phone to this side so I don't hit my head on the telly. Move those down, that would make more sense. Oh, bless her, we used to get people like that at the bank, and I was aware I could be the only person they speak to for days. Exactly. She sees her family a lot. Like, I think 2 of her children, I say children, they've got grandchildren of their own. They're fairly local, so she sees them every week, I think. And I think one lives further away. But yeah, she's like, I mean, she's nice to me. She makes me laugh because She's not really a very nice person. She moans about a lot of people and she's quite two-faced. But she's nice to me. So, you know, it's one of them. Get out. Come on. Too dark. Yeah, she's always nice to me, so. But then you think, I bet she moans about me to other people. But, well, one of them, isn't it? Right, 7. Where are you? Might help if I put these in some sort of order. There we go. Oh, what's that? E. There we go. My nan used to fall asleep when she had her hair done. The hairdresser used to let her nap if they didn't have another cut. Yeah. Things like that. You can't worry about things like that, can you? I've had people fall asleep while actually cutting their hair. And that's fun, trying to keep them awake. And they just can't. So, I think it's a mobile thing more than a salon thing. You get used to cutting people's hair when their head is not straight. You know, I mean, go like that or something. It's like, yeah, I can do that. No, I've started Mario 64. I don't know how many times over the years. Don't know, but I've never finished it. Never even been to the last boss or anything. So when I say completed it, I mean just finished the game. I don't mean 100% in it. But I've obviously never done that either. I don't know if I'll do that, but we'll try. No, I don't, really. But I get bored of them. But there's something about this game because I really like it. I hate it, but I really like it. And because I've never finished it, it feels like I've got to. Crafty! How you doing? Anything behave. Anything exciting going on? You know what's really annoying? You can't see it, but there's a little like lip on the front of the desk, so I can't even scrape it off. So I've just got to do that. I blame Crafty. So I was all excited to see her. Thanks, Crafty. Thanks very much. Yeah. Hey, Alex. How you doing? Haven't even started dotting. Although, good job, because that would have been sticky if I had. Doing right, thanks. Just had a similar experience with some mica powder. What's that? I've never heard of it. I don't know how to say it either. But yes, it does help knowing that you're going through similar horrible things as well, you know, solidarity and all that. Very fine glitter. Oh no. That's worse. Because that's not going to be as easy to pick up, is it? What are you making with very fine glitter anyway? I feel like it might be quite fabulous. And that we need to know. Oh, sorry, I've got a right itchy leg. See, if I was organised, I would have done all this beforehand. But seeing as I'm not. Oh, just fired one. Don't know where that went. Right, that's gone forever. I'm experimenting with some wax melts today. All gone pretty well besides turning myself into a vampire extra from Twilight. It's different, I'll give you that. I've just realised I might not actually have enough room on this desk for all these bags. Oh, more ways to win with 20% off. No, thank you. That's from eBay, in case anyone wanted to know. It's always selected sellers that you don't actually want to buy anything off, though, isn't it? Can you see quite well, like on the actual dots? Because I was struggling with the light, because that light isn't very good. It's literally just a light bulb with a shade on it. But I've got my ring light sat there, which is wedged up, pointing down on it. But hopefully you can see it all right. I can see my hands. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, mushroom dots, hence the stream title. Hopefully he'll turn up. We just sold some anvils on the school eBay account where I checked them over the weekend. Now my personal eBay is full of anvil blacksmithing suggestions. That's different. But no, I'm alright. I was going to have a quiet week, but now I had to do a skin test on a customer and doing her colour on Thursday. But then, something to do. She's only up the road. But bless her. But no, I thought a nice chill dot stream. A break from stressful Mario. I don't think I'm going to have room on this desk. There's a couple of nice dog hairs on there. I probably should have wiped this desk before I dumped dots all over it. Never mind. I did want to try and get this done this week because my mum's here next week, so I won't be doing any then. And I've got to put all this set up away. So, yeah, it took quite a while to set it all up. Yeah, never mind. I had emails from eBay for bridesmaid dressing silicone patty. Who knows what they think of me now? That's an interesting combination. Move them. I don't know. They do take quite a while. And it is Tuesday already. Probably wasn't the best idea to start it today. But there you go. I can stream tomorrow. I've got to do that colour on Thursday now. I might be able to stream Thursday afternoon actually, because I have my Tesco delivery between 4 and 5, but it's no big deal to go and get it. Like, just pause the stream, put the break screen on and go and get it in, I suppose. And actually, I chose this one because there's quite a lot of the same colour. Like, all these bits are all the same colour. So, although I moan that it's boring, it does actually get it done quicker. So, when I was choosing one, I thought because you know the nuclear takeaway one I did last, I loved it and I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. It took much longer because there were so many different colours. So yeah, that's true. I wouldn't have started a puzzle up here. I don't think a jigsaw would fit on here, so if I was going to do one, I'd have to do that downstairs. Yeah, it wouldn't fit on here. But then it's no big deal going downstairs. It's just easier. To have everything up here. And it's all out the way, and I can use the proper microphone up here because it's clamped to the side of the desk, and it's not the best clamp, so I don't like to move it, and I struggle to get it on again anyway. Yeah, so if I do a jigsaw, I can take it downstairs, but I just have to use the inbuilt microphone again, which is a bit... Oh, I don't know, I did take that microphone off and sit it on the table, actually. No, I do not. He wouldn't get the chance. No. Got his hairs all on this desk. I say all on, I've seen two. But he does sleep in here, so can't really complain. I do complain, but I shouldn't really. But yeah, they'll be here on Monday, and we'll be streaming Walking Dead at the weekend, I would have thought. So I would quite like to get it done, but I don't want to rush things, but it's just nice to do it like in one sitting, really. I like to get a project done, you know. I don't like to stop and then start it again next week, and you know, you just want to get it done, don't you? It does feel very strange being in here though, I've got to say. Nice though, it's more comfortable in here because the kitchen gets quite chilly. Oh, no worries. See you in a bit. Oh, don't want that one in there. That doesn't belong in there. Get rid of that. But yeah, this dots, I saw it on Amazon, and they're all from Amazon. I thought, oh, I like that. And then I saw like a finished picture of it, and it didn't look very good. It had like white bits in it, like where if you'd put, like on here, like see there, that's a green background, you know you're going to stick a green gem on it. But on this picture it had like a white background with a green gem on it, and where the background is a square, the gem is a circle, so you can see the background through it. I thought, that looks rubbish. That's why I didn't get it before. But it seems to be like, I don't know if it was a bad batch, or because actually the picture I saw of it was on Facebook on a diamond painting group, and I thought, oh, that's the one I want. And I looked at it, I thought, that looks rubbish. And but then someone put photos on the Amazon reviews, and that wasn't the case. And I was looking at it, I mean, like, I don't know if you can see that well, but apart from that bit, P, what colour's P, which is this light grey that I've got, there's no white background on there at all, is there? So I'm hoping that it'll, I think it will. I can't see it looking bad, because it looked good apart from that. There was a lot of detail in it. But yeah, it was just this white background. Terrible long project. If I can't finish it in a week, I probably won't finish it. Oh, see, I'm the opposite. got to get it done. I think I can pour these straight into this big bag. 4 bags of these black. Yeah, 4 bags of these. Lots of black. 4 packets, I should say. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's this background colour. All here is all R's and a few 5s, which is that dark green. So, yeah. Lots of grind, but that's what I wanted this time, so I'll get it done quicker. Because I think, how long did that take before? Oh, I can't remember now. But yeah, that real colourful takeaway one, I enjoyed it because there was no grind on it. But God, that took a lot longer, and I thought I ain't got time for one like that this week. If today was Monday and I had all week, then I would. Right, last one. These are like little sugar packets or something. Now, I'd like getting my teeth into a project. I do. Go on, get in there. There you go. But I've got to be invested in it and like really, you know. There we go. Lovely. Job done. Start dotting now. Right, put my phone there. I don't need them scissors. Phone there. Get organised. Can't have phone there. Where can we have phone? I don't know if I'm going to be able to stand it up anywhere. Oh, it's the trouble with the new setup, isn't it? That's too far away. I think I'll just sit it back where it was. There we go. Lovely. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, sorted. I've pushed that over. That'll have to stay there. That's alright. Got my fish bottle opener to keep the cellophane back. Right, so I think I'm doing it sideways. I know the picture's sideways, but I was finding doing it like lengthways, I was leaning quite far over. So I thought actually it might be better to do it wider and then still do them across, but I won't be reaching so much. That's the plan anyway. Right. To there. Yeah, I could get that much done. Here we go. Oh, behave. Come on. This really shouldn't be curvy at all. It's been sat in a big plastic box with books on it. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hang on, can't count. What level with that? 6. Go. Oh, get there in a minute. Right, put the fish on there. There we go. Oh, upside down. There we go. Yeah, you can look at fishy. Drink before I start. Lots of R's on this one. R's and 5s. Right. Oh, I haven't got a little bag for... no, I haven't. A nice shiny new pen and wax, which is lovely. Oh, this bag's too big to pour out of. Oh, that is a bit big actually, but just chucked one on there. Right. Oh, I haven't got room for that. I should move that up a bit. There we go. Lovely. Right. First one. Actually, I'll do top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 15 rows. Oh, I need to shuffle over a bit. Oh, it's a bit cramped in here now. Oh, it is. Yeah, this desk isn't quite big enough. Sorry, I'm going to move the laptop up a sec. Oh, actually, I don't really want to sit it under there, do I? Let's go over there. I'll get started in a minute. Just got to move it over a bit. Got to get comfy. There we go. Bit better. There's just not much room on here. Right, might be alright like that. So what is everyone up to for the rest of the day? Anything exciting going on? May have to lose that ring light so it's shining directly on it. I think I'm gonna colour my hair this afternoon because these roots have got to go. Review writing. Oh, what are you reviewing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to lose that ring light, I think. It's making these, sorry, bonk. It's making these gems shine directly in my face. Oh, that's quite dark though, isn't it? Can you still see that? Sorry, bonk again. I can still sort of see. Because that was shining. Actually, it's worse. Oh, the light in here is not good for this. I've lost the thing now. Can't see which button. But then, to be fair, the light isn't actually much better in the kitchen. I think really you can't beat natural daylight, can you? She's had the same eBay message. It's like, no, go away. I don't know, it seems to be. Just can't quite see. But maybe it's because they're black. It could be. Maybe I'm just a little out of practice of doing dots as well. This week is a game called Ashwalkers. It's a post-apocalyptic survival story game where you're trying to guide your team to find a new home. Sounds very noble, doesn't it? Have you started it yet? Are you enjoying it? Oh, how's the music for you, Crafty? Because Sarah was saying the music's quite quiet for her, but it could be her speakers. How is it for you? Music is fairly quiet. Oh, okay. I will turn it up a little bit. It'll be too loud now, you watch. I've turned it up a bit. I never know how much that actually does it, so I've just turned it up a bit. Hi Laura, how are you doing? Oh, honk honk. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad I turned that honk down. I've sewn all my ends in. Just need to pop a button on a cardie. Nice. Is that a baby cardie or a Sarah cardie or... Played the game a bit and enjoyed it so far. One of my team sadly perished before we found shelter. Crafty. Fancy letting someone die. That's quite rude. Honk honk. This is great. Oh, thanks, Crafty. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Chilling with some dots. Diamond painting, whatever you want to call it. We call it dots. Why is that not... Go on, get up there. Go on. Baby card in, it's all done with 5 weeks to spare. So, there'll be Sarah having dots as well then, will there? Fair play, getting it all done though. How many things have you made? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Go on. Cardi, a blanket, hat, pair of mitts and a pair of booty. Aww. Nice. Can't believe you've only got 5 weeks left. It's flown by. And it's all small. Yeah, that's true. Only seems 5 minutes since you told us all. Flown by. But that was months ago. So what have you been up to, Laura? Anything exciting? I definitely need to change the light for this next time. It's doing my eyes in looking at that. It's got the light is just shining off them. But the trouble is, normally we have the ring light on the tripod, but I've got the camera on the tripod, so I've not really got anywhere to put it. And the light in here is terrible. Don't know. What to do about that. Finishing off my 50 by 40 today, then going to look for a frame. What was it of? I've probably asked you already. I forgot. It's nice when you get it finished. Oggy! Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. No badgers, just mushrooms. How are you doing, Oggy? Anything exciting? Oh, nice. Are you pleased with how it's come out? Yeah, this is doing my eyes in. What to do? I don't know. I might try what we used to do and get my bedside lamp and sit it down there, see if that helps. Oh, can't get out. Too many wires. Sorry, I'll be back in a sec. That is going to absolutely do my eyes in. Right, what can I unplug? Don't know what half of it is. Right, hang on. Oh, hang on, let me turn that off. Turn that off. I can't have that. It's just making light go straight in my eyes. Right, and then let's have that on. Right, let me look at the screen. Oh, that might be a bit better. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Might cope with that better. Not too bad, nothing exciting. Well, that's very boring, isn't it? Right, where's that over? Around here. It's making weird shadows, but never mind. That's a bit brighter. I can cope with that better. Have a drink actually. Going back to the old school of having a bedside lamp on the floor. Oh, good. I'm glad you're pleased with it. Is it taking you long to do? Trouble is, now I've got it in my eyes from that. If I move that a bit, that is quite a bright. Get there in the end. I've already had to get a different chair because I tried with my camping chair, but I couldn't get my legs under the desk while sitting on that. Oh wow, it's taken you a while then. It's nice though, you can just sort of do a bit. You know, there's no rush, is there? Just enjoy it more then. Just keep chipping away at it. All I can see is little green dots from looking at that lamp. It's not going well. Pro streamer? I don't think. We really do suffer for our art. We really do. Oh. I've nicked Gav's bedside lamp because I'll want mine later, so. Yeah, I can never quite decide where it's best to have the light coming from. Like, you obviously don't want it right in front of you because it just reflects light straight in your eyes. So I can never really decide. Let me try. You can't really have that, can you? Let me turn that round a little bit. There we can maybe cope with that. There we go. Oh, that's a bit better actually. Yeah, that works. Just great big light on the screen. Oh, that's better. Yeah, feeling that. Yeah. Side light. Because I can actually see the canvas better now. And it's not in my eyeballs, which is nice. See, that's the thing as well. You don't know until you start how it's going to be. Like, yeah, I could have... Well, I did test it when I set it up. But obviously I hadn't moved the film. I hadn't put any gems on. So you can't really tell till you actually start. Oh, that's going over a bit. Over there. Go on. Yeah, that's better. I haven't got light in my eyes. But it is lighting up this as well, isn't it? Is that lighter, or like the main bit of the screen? It looks like it's lighter. So the trouble is, in the kitchen, we've got decent lights for a start, but we've also got natural daylight, whereas obviously the curtains behind me have got blackout linings, because that would be so bright. But the light is not, it's just a normal light bulb, which I shouldn't have looked at. Oh, good. Yeah, so the light in here has always been an issue. That's why we've got the ring light. But yeah, obviously I'm using the tripod for the camera. Because normally we stick the camera on the top of the laptop, because it's facing the same way. But obviously you can't point it down to look at the table. Cross! Install massive DJ lights and dim lighting. Yeah. How you doing, Cross? Anything exciting? No one's got anything exciting to tell me. Yeah, not too bad. Just been messing about with these lights for ages. Got to get them right though. If I'm looking at this for quite a long time, I can't have light reflecting off it into my eyes. Wouldn't be fun. Oops. That's the trouble when you just stream from a bedroom though, isn't it? You know, if we had a proper setup, you know, but you don't, do you? Because I want to be able to use this as a bedroom. Right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Getting quite a bit done. Right. And on there. I take it the sound's alright now. Is it better than normal because I'm using the decent microphone? Like, you know, when I do it in the kitchen. Because I had to watch a stream back. I can't remember why now, what I was looking for. I watched it, I was like, oh man, that sounds terrible. You can hear the laptop fan because I was using the inbuilt microphone. Oh, it sounded dreadful. That's why I've come up here. I thought, I can't have that. I'll have to have that if I do a jigsaw, but because it won't fit on this desk. But oh, it sounded awful. I mean, you could hear what I was saying and that, but no. You want it to sound half decent. Noise gate and OBS have background noise. I don't know how to do that. But does it sound alright? Can you hear the laptop at all? Just looking at the bars and it was only a tiny bit of green. Rude. Probably trude. But it should, the microphone is something, I don't know if it's like a noise gate thing, but it doesn't tend to pick up things behind it. But I've got it pointing sideways just because that's how it seems to sit best. So there's not much room on this table. Is it better than normal though, Crafty, when I do it downstairs? Just, you know, I'd like to know if it has made any difference. Oh, okay. Oops. I say normally you can't hear too much background noise, I don't think. Which is why I've got the microphone pointing away from the laptop, because I had it, you can't see where I'm over here, but it was right next to the laptop, and it, like, the green bar was about halfway across with the noise from the laptop. But so I moved it away from it, so facing away, and it's only a tiny bit, so hopefully it won't pick up the honks and stuff as well. I think so. I can't hear the laptop at all. You sound a fair bit clear. Oh, that's good. That is good. That's what I wanted. Yeah, because just for comparison, hang on. I'm going to mute this microphone and turn the inbuilt one on. So that's the one I was using downstairs. And I'll just talk for a minute so you can, you know, you can tell the difference. And so I'm going to mute this and put the other one back on. And this is with the decent microphone plugged in. Sensitive mics can be a pain. To be fair, it is quite a good microphone actually. It doesn't seem to pick up things. That's quite... Oh, is it quiet? That's interesting. Actually, yeah, I have turned it down. I had it turned up all the way before. But yeah. Oh, mic was quiet. Well, hang on then. Let me turn that up. Well, I'll do the same thing again. I'll mute this and turn the inbuilt one on, which is going to about the same. It's going just slightly into the red, like the other one was. But yeah, this is the inbuilt one that I used downstairs, which had, it could hear the laptop fan. So I'll mute that, and then that's the decent microphone. So is it worth doing? That's a lot different. The inbuilt is so tinny. There's a huge difference. Oh, good. Well, that's nice to know because, you know, I know we're not professional streamers, but you want it to sound decent, don't you? I don't want it to sound... Hit the better microphone. Yeah, we'll do. And I think, actually, if because the jigsaw won't fit on this desk. So if I do a jigsaw stream, I'll have to do it downstairs. But I think I will take the microphone down, just sit it on the table. Oh, good. Oh, I am glad. Because, you know, you don't know whether it's worth bothering. But obviously it is, so that's good. Thank you. I mean, it's good to have an inbuilt one, you know, because if that microphone dies or anything, you know, you can still do it. But yeah, I'll only use it if I have to, I think. If it is that different. It seems daft to have this stuff and not use it. Yeah, well, it's like when I do Zoom with my mum, I'll just, because we do exercise and we're on Zoom, so we can cheer each other up and make each other do it, basically. And so I'll have it on loudspeaker, the inbuilt one, and just turn it all the way up. And it doesn't matter what it sounds like, she can understand me. So, and she's on her iPad, so we're both on loudspeaker. It sounds a bit rubbish, but who cares? But yeah, it's alright. If you haven't got anything else, I think. But now I know that this one's a lot better. Which is nice to know that it's worth buying. But yeah, you want to make it sound as good as you can, because, you know, we haven't got like really expensive equipment and all this, but you know, you like to try, don't you? Well, I don't know what this one is. I can't see it. I think it's written on the other side of the power box, actually. This one's good. The only problem with it is it's a clamp that you have to clamp on a table, and it's not a very strong clamp either. But apart from that, it is a good microphone. But as I say, if I do a jigsaw one downstairs, I think I'll just take that down and just lay it on the table. That's what we did for our charity stream on my birthday. When Gav did his painting and then we were just chatting downstairs. I literally just laid it on the table. And it was better than the inbuilt one. But it is nice to know it's worth upgrading things. And I'm glad we got the camera as well, because that's a lot. I mean, it's not the best light in here, so it's not like perfectly clear, but it's so much better than, again, the inbuilt one. But you just get them gradually though, don't you? Like, I mean, when we first started streaming, we just had the inbuilt things. Because you do, don't you? You don't buy all this stuff straight away. And, yeah, just waited for I think it was Black Friday on Amazon. Oh, okay. I think the trouble is as well, because this desk is actually, it's really old. And, it was Gav's mum and dad's when we moved in. We just kept it. The bit that it's attached to is only about that thick, so it doesn't like get right under there and clamp very easily. So if it was on a table that was, you know, just smooth, it would be fine. But that's another thing. We just think, oh, you know, this desk does the job. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Slowly upgrading. You don't buy it all to start with. And like I say, when we first started, you don't think, I mean, to be fair, you don't think anyone's going to watch, do you? Let alone get any money from it or anything. And so, you know, you're just having a laugh, aren't you? And Yeah, it is. Just do it every now and then. So the Black Friday sale's brilliant. I think we got our capture card, the Elgato one. I don't know. I think it's about 100 quid. And it's like well over 100 now. But we wanted to get that because we stream a lot of things on the PlayStation. So if we were proper PC gamers, then we probably wouldn't have. But because we wanted to stream a lot from the PlayStation. And you think there's no point getting the laptop to stream if you're not going to. Yeah. I mean, I have streamed a few PC games, but nothing big. Because I just can't do it. But it's like Gav said right from the start, he was never going to spend loads of money on a sorry, hang on. He was never going to spend loads of money on a PC at the time because he didn't want it for the big games. He's got a PlayStation for big games. Woody or Gatto. Hi Woody, how you doing? So I'll start with a £5 mic and a £20 webcam. It wasn't the best, but did alright. I feel bad for people who are talked into buying all the bells and whistles for streams when they just don't need it. Exactly. It's not about what you've got, it's about what you're doing, and it really... I mean, I can remember when I first did craft streams, I think I used the inbuilt... It was when I did Kumihimo braiding. I used the inbuilt camera and I just had it on me and I was just doing that, and every now and then I go, there you go, well, that's what I'm doing, because well, you don't go mad, dear. But then, you know, when you start doing it regular and you're making a thing of it, and you know, if you're getting a bit of money from it, why not? How are you, Woody? Are you okay? I'll probably go back to... I've got to go back to it. I've got so much stuff that I went mad and bought so much cord for that. I must get into it again. I couldn't even tell you how much I spent on all that stuff, and I haven't done it for months. But yeah, just trying to do different things. But let me just check, see who's watching. Hang on. No, she's not watching. I'm doing a cross stitch at the moment for SJ's birthday. So I can say that because she's not watching. So that's what, and it's a decent size one. So it's not massive, but it's a decent size one. And it's such a shame that I can't stream it. I can't put photos on, I was going to say Facebook, Discord. Well, I'm alive. Not sure. Oh, what's the matter? She probably won't, to be fair. I'm not going to say what it is, so... But yeah, so I'm back into cross-stitch again now. I know. Are you alright? Oh, good. Got me worried then? Yeah, so it's quite nice to be back into cross-stitch. And yeah, I thought, oh, do some dots as well. But yeah, that braiding stuff, oh, I went mad. But in my defence, anything I bought was it was either, can I have that for my birthday, and I'll order it. Like, cause I remember the first lot of stuff I got, Gav said, what do you want for your birthday? I said, well, actually, I'd like a load of like cord for braiding. So I just ordered a load of stuff, and that was my present from him. And it's like, it's the same credit card, so it doesn't really matter anyway. And then, like, I bought stuff with birthday and Christmas money, so I don't feel too guilty about it, because it's not just, I've not just gone, oh, I'm going to have that. You know, I've spent my birthday and Christmas money on it gradually, but I hate the fact that it's all just sitting in a box doing nothing. So, but I do want to, like, because the braids I did before were all round ones, you can do flat ones as well, but I don't know how to do them. You do that on the square disc, so I might learn how to do that. What is that on the telly? Got a mark on the telly. That's weird. It looks like a look, because there's like a plastic bit along there. and the red, I think the red comes on when you turn it on. It looks like there's a bubble in the plastic. That's really weird. Sorry, got distracted by something shiny. What was I saying? Yeah, so at some point I want to learn how to do the flat braids, so I might stream them at some point. I've got to do something. I've got so much stuff in there. Because it opens up different things as well. How are you enjoying the game, Oggy? I do have an attention span of an hour. I'm so easily distracted. There's so much stuff in here to look at as well. It's weird being upstairs. I quite like it though. I feel like I've got a little cubbyhole to sit in. Yeah, so it's something different. But I have got to finish Mario. I'm spending money on beard stuff and a new mixer for the PC. You got more beard stuff. What are you like? Says me. Not with my beard, but hair stuff. Makes me think of the dog from Up. Squirrel! I know. There's so many things to look at in here. Like in the kitchen, I'm facing a white wall and the back of a sofa. That's it. But in here, there's so much stuff to look at. And it's different. I don't think I've ever sat here. Ever. Oh, good, Oggy. I'm glad. I'm sure I've played it before, years ago. Rhubarb and custard, scented beard oil and beard butter plus cherry cola beard oil. What are you like? Oh, you and your beard oil. You just want to smell pretty, don't you? But yeah, so that's what I was thinking with the crafting stuff anyway. If I had a different cross-stitch project to do, I'd stream that. But obviously I can't stream that one. Only bought some biscuits and nice makeup. Really just wanted something fancy. Why not? I've been good. I haven't, apart from, I was going to say I haven't bought anything. I bought a jigsaw yesterday off eBay. But I got so much stuff for Christmas and then my birthday in March. I've got so many. I think I've got about 7 diamond paintings to do. Probably about the same, probably more than that in jigsaws that I haven't done yet. A big box of hammer beads, cross stitch, braiding. There's so much stuff. So I haven't really bought much. The only reason I bought that jigsaw was because it's the one with the vintage posters of Disney films. Oh blimey, £5,000. How big is it? Probably huge for £5,000. It's not like craft stuff goes off really, it just waits patiently for you to get to it. That's true. That is true. But then I thought, well, where are we? Start of May. I mean, that will last me till Christmas at least, won't it? I won't get any more presents probably until then. But yeah, the only reason I bought that jigsaw, I've had my eye on it, is the vintage Disney film posters, that one. And I saw it on eBay, just someone selling a second-hand one. And I was bidding on it. I expected to get outbid at the last minute. Excuse me. But got it for like £9 posted. I thought you can't argue with that because it's quite a rare Disney one, Ravensburger jigsaw. And I'm looking on Amazon, it's always been like £15 plus. You think, well, I won't pay that for it. So yeah, it's a nice bargain. Some more gems in here. So I was quite pleased with that. And I got my eye on the Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz ones as well. I've put bids on them. I thought with them, because I can get them brand new for $12.99 on Amazon, which is more than I'd really want to spend on one jigsaw. I thought I'll go up to about £8 on eBay, second hand. So you don't want to go too much, do you? So yeah. I can't help myself. I showed Gav them with the Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland ones, and he actually went, "Oh wow, they're cool, aren't they?" I thought, blimey, he don't normally care. Doesn't normally have an opinion at all. So I thought, alright, if he thinks they're cool, then he won't moan when I buy them. To be fair, he wouldn't anyway. Gav approved, exactly. He don't care anyway, to be fair. He knows I'm not going to go crazy and buy tons of stuff that we can't afford, so... But I was telling, who was I talking to? I was talking to someone on Discord, can't remember who. I was saying we've been absolutely battering our credit card this month. We've booked so many things. Like, we paid half of our flat in York. We booked a Premier Inn, another one in a couple of weeks for SJ's birthday. What else have we booked? Arcade Club. Tickets to see Bruce Dickinson. That's in August. It's like, we just absolutely battered it, but well. Nice to get yourself treats sometimes. Exactly. You've got to have something to look forward to. Life is miserable enough as it is at the moment. You've got to have something. But then unless something else comes up, we probably won't do anything else. But I think we'd spent about roughly what we spend in a month in about 2 weeks. So, oh well. But I'm looking forward to York though. I really am. Yeah, you definitely got to. I mean, I know everyone's the same, but you know we've all spent so long being just a bit fed up, haven't we? You know, a bit bored, a bit fed up. So, yeah, it's nice to be able to actually book things. Oh, phone's going to die. Yeah, we really enjoyed York. Let me just charge my phone up. We went there whenever SteveCon was. We had, I think, 2 nights in York and then went to SteveCon. So whenever that was. It's probably coming up a couple of years ago, isn't it? Yeah, that's when we went there and we loved it. But obviously we didn't have time to do everything. So I wanted to go back ever since because it's a lovely place, isn't it? So I've been looking, I know it's a bit way away yet, but I've been looking for where we're going to go for dinner and all this sort of thing, what we're going to do. But trouble is, like, you look at a menu of a pub and it's only got their sort of limited outdoor menu on it, so I can't really look properly yet, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It'd be nice to have some time, I'll say, for Gav to have some time off. I haven't really worked that much at all. And we decided that the bank holiday at the end of May, he was going to have the Friday and the Monday off. Now he's going to have the Thursday, Friday, Monday off. We decided that yesterday. And I'm going, because he's working in Cambridge at the moment, which is, it's about an hour and a half east from here, and then my mum lives about another half an hour going the same way. Excuse me. And so I'm going to go to my mum's on the Monday before the bank holiday, and then he's, instead of him going home on the Wednesday, because he'll have to work to the Wednesday evening, normally on a Friday they leave at about 1. But obviously he wouldn't be going home at 1 if he's having a day off. He'll be working till normal time, about 6 I think. And yeah, rather than going home, he'll just do the half hour to my mum's, and so we can have a nice evening together and have dinner. And then, the next morning we'll both drive home. and then that'll obviously be the Thursday morning, and then he'll have the rest of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday at home, because he's just knackered. I mean, to be fair, he wasn't feeling very well yesterday. He had a right earache yesterday. I don't think he's ever had earache, ever. All of a sudden, his ear's really giving him grief. So he wasn't feeling that well, but he's just shattered. And I think he wouldn't be half as bad if he was home every night, because like they get back to the flat at the house at about 6, and then it's cook dinner, make sandwiches for the next day, eat dinner, clear up, have a shower, and then by then it's about 8:30, and then we FaceTime. Sometimes we only FaceTime for like 5 minutes, and then he's absolutely knackered and he wants to go to bed, and it's just, he's not living, because obviously they're not going in a pub for their dinner. Yeah, it's just, it feels like it's like work, eat, sleep, repeat. I think that's pretty much, he's absolutely shattered. I mean, he wasn't too bad, you know, but he was so fed up at the thought of going back. Yeah, exactly. And he was just, I mean, everyone has that Sunday feeling, don't they? But it was more than that. He just thought, oh, just don't want to go back. And it's like, well, if he was local, I'd cook the dinner, I'd make his sandwiches, I would tidy up, which I'm fine. I'm not moaning about that, because I'm quite happy doing that, because he's at work all day. But yeah, it's taking its toll, and he's not sleeping that well. So I suggested yesterday, because I knew he wouldn't want the week off, because apparently the end of May is when the bulk of the work has got to be done, so it's going to be really busy. And then like the rest of June, they'll still be there in June apparently, but it would just be finishing off little jobs. Yeah, so I've just answered that. It would just be finishing off little jobs and that sort of thing, but the real hard graft will be sort of the end of May. So I knew he wouldn't want to have a whole week off at the end of May, because he wouldn't want to leave the other blokes in it. So I said, well, if you're having the Friday off anyway, why don't you have the Thursday as well, and just have an extra day, and hopefully it will help. So yeah, he was happy with that. Well, he don't need any persuading to have any time off, to be fair. But he was happy with that, and he didn't want to leave the other blokes in it. Yeah. And then the trouble is, at the weekend, he's just knackered. So yeah, it's taking its toll. He's alright, but it's taking its toll. He's fed up more than anything. Because if it was a good job, you wouldn't be so, you know, if you, I was saying enjoying what you're doing. I don't know if anyone would enjoy working really, but if you're all right in what you're doing and all that, then you don't mind going, do you? But if you're feeling really and tired as well, and you're not really catching up on sleep, it just takes its toll, doesn't it? That's why he's never around on Discord. It's nothing against any of you lot. It's just knackered. And that's also why we've been streaming on Sunday, because a Saturday night, it's just, he just wants to go to bed. You know, streaming till sort of 9:30, 10 o'clock, which I know doesn't sound late, but when you go to bed at sort of 8:30, 9 o'clock most days, and still wake up at sort of 6 at the weekend anyway, it's quite late, isn't it? Got too many in here. So that's why we've been streaming on Sunday, because we love the Saturday night streams, like Visage, you know, with him having a beer, having a laugh. We love it. It's knackering. He just ain't got the energy for it at the moment. Oh, Saturday night I'm talking about, Cross. We don't do Friday nights anymore. But yeah, so don't take it personally that he's never around. It's not that he doesn't love you all. It's just knackered. But we're quite enjoying doing the Sunday ones because it's relaxed, you know, and it's not as much effort. But that's why we haven't given up the Saturday night one, because we love doing them. And it's not like we'll never do them again, but at the moment it don't suit. It's just knackered. And he wants to, but he always says, well, if I'm not feeling it, then what's the point? You know, if I'm knackered and thinking, oh, can we finish yet? What's the point? You know, and you think, well, it's fair enough, isn't it? And everyone can tell if you're not into it. You can't hide it, can you? Not if you're on camera as well. But we are enjoying the Walking Dead ones, though. I'm glad we found that, because that's the sort of game you can do on a Saturday night or a Sunday afternoon, isn't it? But yeah, staying up late on a Saturday night, it don't do him any favours. So we quite often, we'll go and watch something upstairs, so I'll watch it, and if he falls asleep, he falls asleep. And yeah, because late nights don't do him any good at all when he's working like this. I'm sure we will. Oh, they haven't said that when we're the bank holiday weekend. We probably will, because he probably would have been a bit rested by then. Because we do want to play Visage again. We'll have to look at a guide to remember what we've done. So I can't remember the story at all. But we would like to do that again. That takes a lot of energy, though. Good thing about Walking Dead, it has natural stopping point. Yeah, exactly. That's what we like as well. Because we don't like the whole, we had enough now then. Yeah, I've had enough, we'll pack it in. That's really negative, isn't it? But sometimes you don't want to stream for hours on end. But, yeah. Dido! You can have curtains instead, dear. How you doing? Are you read? But no, I say we will do Saturday nights again. It's just at the moment it don't suit us at all. But a bit cold, but otherwise okay. Dado, you're always cold, dear. I'm alright. I'm dotting. I'm quite happy. I've got too many gems in this tray. How is the captain? He's missing mushrooms. We like that game that SJ played as well. She keeps telling me I've got to buy it. So you've got to get it. It's such a Gavin Dew game. It's like, yes, you've done it. But we were absolutely howling playing that. What, the dub? Oh, man. It's good, that was. Alright, can't see any more R's over there. Lou! The kitchen's gone. It's gone forever. It has gone. How are you, Lou? Oh, did it wrong. Hi, Lou. How are you? Where is Sue? Howdy poo? Me too! Oh, it was fun. Oh, we were absolutely howling. Oh, it was good. Do you know, I've been on for an hour and a half. Sorted all my bags out first, so that was probably about half an hour or so. I'm still on the same colour. It's that grindy. But I chose a grindy one because it'll be done quicker. Because I want to get this done this week. Because my mum's here next week and I've got to put all this away. To make room. Well, I've got to get the bed out again. What are you up to, Lou? Anything exciting? How's the cross stitch going? Oh, I don't suppose you've done any more. Are you working? Working. I love it when you ask me that at work day. I forget. Anything you can type your own answers in is fun. Yeah, it is. Nothing exciting ever. Have you played Pooh Head lately? Bunga Bunga, yeah, she's alright. I haven't spoke to her today, actually. Well, I say she's alright. She was having side effects from her second jab. When did she have it? On Saturday. And she said in the middle of the night, Saturday night, she woke up with a start. She couldn't stop shaking, like really shaking. And so she went shadowy and she thought, well, I'll have some paracetamol. It might knock me out because I make her sleepy. And she had to like really steady herself because the like with the glass, she was like that with the glass. But I spoke to her yesterday and she said she weren't shaking anymore. She was really dopey, really fatigued. I sent her a message earlier just telling her I was streaming, so I'll ring her a bit later. But she said she was alright yesterday. But yeah, the first jab, she had a really bad headache for about a week. Like one of those ones that just wouldn't go away. But yeah, weird. But then you think COVID is literally killing people, so whatever the vaccine is, it's got to be pretty strong stuff, isn't it? But yeah, I think she's alright. She sounded alright yesterday. She was just like quite sluggish, I think would be a good word. Because they say, oh, you know, what you up to later? She's like, not a lot. You know, she weren't going to do a lot. I thought, well, she doesn't need to. She's got it in her head that she's got to be doing things all the time. It's like, are you my mother? Really? Did you make me? But yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. So we were saying, because we'll probably be in the next category, because it's the over 40s now, isn't it? So we'll probably be in the next category of people, I would think. And we said, right, we're going to think about when we book it then, because obviously we're off for the first 2 weeks in July, so I'm not having it just before that, because if people are having side effects like this, I'm not being bad on holiday. So I'll either have it like 2 or 3 weeks before or afterwards. Not be back for nearly 2 weeks, blimey. Yeah, I thought, nah, I'm not risking being bad on holiday. No chance. So, I mean, obviously it depends a bit when we can have it. But yeah, just like, no chance. I've been offered but still deciding whether to have it wait till the baby's here. If you end up with bad side effects, you don't want a newborn on top of that as well. I still can't anywhere within 40 miles. Blimey. That's mental. And it's not like you live in the sticks like Lou does. Yeah, that is a tough one, Sarah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on that, to be honest. I'm hoping, I don't know whether it will happen, but I'm hoping the fact that we're in a big city means there'll be more places that do it. But then there's more people having it, so... But yeah, my mum got it, and she didn't have to wait long, and it was in Bury where she had it. Right, in one town spread about other big ones is ridiculous. It's crazy. Yeah, it was literally a 5-minute drive. So I don't know. Maybe the centres are all in the bigger places then. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Hope you don't have to go far though. Dad got his walking distance. Obviously they stopped doing invites now, so it's get one if you can. Yeah. Well, is what it is really. I prefer driving Bury than chat. Yes. It's good to check on and see if you can get it. So we won't be far away, I don't think. I mean, we have no health reasons to have it earlier. We're just going purely on age group. I drive 4 miles to get one. I really want it. I want it, but I'm not looking forward to any side effects. I'm not like, I really, really, really want it, but I'm just like, yeah, I think I'll have it, because I don't have a reason not to. It seems like the right thing to do. You know, without sounding like a sheep. It sounds like, well, there's this huge problem, and they've come up with a sort of solution for it. That's true. Dad didn't have any side effects of lucky kid. Did he not? So some people did. My mum's friend, she just had a really achy arm. She couldn't lift her arm for I don't know how long, not that long. But yeah, my mum's really bad with it. So Dad didn't either really. Yeah. Has he had his second one now, Lou? Normally I wouldn't hesitate. I might book, and then you can always change your mind right up until they stick you. Well, yeah. I think it's just something you've got to do your research on and ask the people that know, and I don't really have an opinion. When did he have his second one, Lou? Got like punching his arm to give him a dead arm to let him know what side effect feels like. So kind, Cross. On Sunday. No, I was just wondering because you said he hasn't been feeling that well, has he? I didn't know if it was a side effect. That was all. Obviously, if you don't talk about it on here, that's fine. Just thinking out loud. Actually, it might have been last night, I can't remember. Can't afford the time I have to go that far, plus Chatham is more tidy to your health than Corona AIDS. Oh. Tidy. You're a strange one, Woody. I thought it was just your weird language again, Woody. You do come out with some strange things. No, it feels like... I mean, fair play if anyone doesn't want it. That's, you know, that's everyone's decision. It just... Oh, thank you very much. Perfection Cider X. Thank you very much. Yeah, it feels like it's the right thing to do, to have it. Really. It's like, I don't really have a reason why not. I'm sure the people that don't want it have genuine reasons. I'm not, you know, putting that down or anything. I haven't got a reason not to. I've never been, but Gav's worked there and he said it wasn't pleasant. That's when one of the vans was broken into in a Premier Inn car park. Hello, Perfection Cider X. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the host. It's much about protecting others and stopping the pandos and get back to normal. Yeah. As I say, Sarah, I've never been. But the bit he was in, which is obviously only one bit. Yeah. Wasn't a fan. But yeah, to be fair, we'll have the vaccine, but I mean, Gav's at work, but I don't work around many people, temperature checked and all that, and the amount of PPE I have to wear at work, I'm not too worried. I'm okay. I'm quite lucky. No worries. No worries. You're very welcome. Hope you can put up with listening to me rabbit on about nothing. I'm good at that. Oh, Chatham is the pits, okay. I just want to see people again. I'd much rather do it with the jab than without. I'm not bothered by needles. I've no reason to say no. Yeah, I mean, I don't like needles. It wouldn't be, you know, top of the list, but I don't have a problem with them. Unless they're in my mouth, then I have a massive problem with them. Yeah, it just seems... Keep reading my weight makes me high risk, so I feel better with a jab. Oh dear. I think I'll be high risk as well. No. I didn't know that your weight could make you high risk. Because I'm sure I weigh more than you. No, you are not, Lou. Behave yourself. And no, I'm not telling to compare. Needles in the mouth are freaking horrible. Had to have teeth out when I got braces fitted, and that still traumatising. I was on the waiting list for fixed braces for 2 years. And then when I found out I'd have to have 4 adult teeth out, nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. No way. I've seen you recently. There is no way. No, because then I'd have to tell you how much I weigh. 16 out in one city for your braces. Oh, but then to be fair, I think obviously I might change my mind when I'm there, but I think if I've got to have several out, I'd rather have them done all in one go. I'm that confident. No, you are not. There's no way. Although to be fair, I think we'd probably be fairly similar, really. He's bringing the big guns out. 2 will milk teeth that never came out though. How strange. Don't like dentists. Before I'm out, I won't tell the whole story because it weren't fun. Oh, mate. I actually weighed myself this morning. I've stayed the same as last week. And seeing as, well, we had pizza, countless biscuits, crisps, fried chicken. What else have I had? I think I had a quiche last week. I've stayed the same. What's that? But then when you try to lose anything, you can't. No, I don't like teeth. Ugh. My uncle scared the dentist when he saw a guy come out. Blood pouring out, so never went. Then I was that man for people in the waiting room 30 years later. Oh, would he? Yeah, you wait, it'll catch up next week. And I'll try and be good this week. And then I'll put on £2 next week. It's like, just keep gaining and losing the same couple of pounds. Yeah, I think I would rather have it all done at once. Get it over with. Because if I go there once, I would have plucked up all the courage that everybody has got put together to go and have it done. And if it's horrible and I've got to go back again to have it done again, I wouldn't. So I think getting it all done in one hit, just to get it over with. Oh, well done. Blimey. To be fair, that's a good amount to lose, and fair play, but it's probably not enough to really notice it that much. Like in yourself, because other people notice it before you do, don't they? But well done. I know how hard it is to lose that much. I've got to the point where I'm just glad to not put weight on. I'm just such a pig. Oh dear. See, you've lost £11, so you're definitely less than me now. I love the fact that we don't have a competition to who can lose weight. It's like a competition for who's fattest. I love that. You never have. Behave yourself. Want to weigh about 3 stone. We do have strange competitions between us, don't we? Bye, Oggy. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Even more than that, if I want to be in the BMI. To be fair, we sound about the same. Yeah, I think we probably do sound about the same, Lou. No. I'd win the Who's the Fattest Hockey. Oh, we're all fat porkers though, really, aren't we? In our own way. I just like food. It's like I never need persuading to not cook. It's like, when did we have pizza? Sunday, because it was movie night. And because Gav didn't have to be up early on Monday, I said, should we order pizza tonight? And he just went, hell yeah. It's like there's no persuading at all. And the excuse for having a pizza, not that you need an excuse, but the excuse for having a pizza was that we were celebrating watching movie night downstairs rather than rushing around to get everything done and be upstairs, sort of not in bed but on the bed with everything ready for 7ish, so that Gav can just go sleep straight afterwards. So we were celebrating watching movie night downstairs and we could have pizza. More to hug, exactly. If I can lose about £22 between now and next year, I'll be happy. I'm really annoyed I don't have the space here to get my Wii Fit out. I've not touched it since I got it. Oh, I haven't played that for ages. We haven't even got the Wii hooked up anymore. We do the Leslie Sansone walking DVDs. They're quite good. Oh, excuse me. If you've got room, you can get them on YouTube. You have to put up with 10,000 adverts, but you can get loads of them on YouTube. And actually, I enjoy them. I hate exercise activities of any kind. I don't enjoy them at all. But I don't mind doing them because she's not annoying. And everything goes back to walking. Like you walking on the spot, and then you'll do something else, and then you'll be walking on the spot and you do something else. It is quite good. It's quite varied. And she's very, very chirpy, but she's not that annoying. She should be very annoying, but she's not. Mainly because we take the pee-pee out of her. Because she'll be doing something, she'll go, right, walk, 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 just to get you to calm down. But it's not walk, walk, it's like, whack, whack, whack. And like me and Mum will be going, whack, 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 whack. And it's just little things that make it better. Similar to Ring Fit. See, I never did get Ring Fit. I think it'd be one of them things that I do once, or no, do a few times and get bored of. So, and I thought it's too much money to spend on something, because I know what I'm like. She can be a bit annoying, but she's not too bad. Although having said that, because we do it on Zoom, I mute it anyway, so but yeah. But I quite like them. I haven't got bored of them yet. Although me and Mum make each other do it. I would have given up like ages ago. Or just not bothered. Like this morning, like yesterday, Mum said she weren't going to do it because she weren't feeling that great. And I thought, well, I might do it this morning. And I didn't wake up till 8:30. And I thought, oh, I ain't doing it now. I'm hungry. Want my breakfast. Can't be bothered. So I never did it. But it's too easy, isn't it? Just go, can't be bothered. But yeah, if you've got the space and you've got YouTube on a TV or a screen or something, there's loads of them on there. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We used to do the Rosemary Conley ones, but they got a bit boring. They're quite tame. A bit boring. Yeah, Leslie Sansone. It's good because they're free. You can do all different ones. And a bunch, most of them. Yeah, it's not the best incentive. Unless you're doing boxing or something. Not great. I'm going to have to shuffle over a little bit. Oh, can't. Stuck on the carpet. This chair don't want to move on the carpet. Right, I'll have to move that over then. Yeah, there's not quite enough room on here. Yeah, have that there. But no, she's quite good. Need some more stuff. Used to cardio boxing before COVID got in the way. Hitting the bag as hard as you could was such a good stress relief. Although to be fair, I don't really get that stressed. Not really. I mean, the last year was pretty stressful. Last year was pretty bad for that. But on the whole, I'm not a stressy person, really. I think because I've always got so much to say, if something annoys me, I'll get it out at the time. I never did try that boxing game, actually. I downloaded the demos, but I totally forgot about them because Gav took the Switch away, but I have got it back now, so... But trouble is, I'll love it, and then go, I'm paying that for the full game. I know what I'm like. And I go, oh, but I like it. But I'm not paying that. Because I'm stingy. In there. Thank you. Waft in the air isn't as satisfying as hitting something. True. Too much stuff on that now. Work is calling. Rudeness, taking you away from me. I'm not on board. I think you should have a word with your boss. And I must admit, thinking about like exercise and all that, I think I've got to the point where if I could lose weight, I'd be really happy, of course. But I'm not that bothered anymore. I will do, Lou, I will. I think I like food more than I want to be thin. It's like that whole, nothing tastes as good as being skinny feels. It's like, you've obviously never ordered a takeaway pizza. Yeah, I'm just starting to think, well, sometimes I think you just are what you are, aren't you? I seem to settle around this weight. I've been a lot heavier. I've been a bit lighter. But I always tend to settle around here. It's like, that's where my body seems to plateau. But it just turns into hard work though, doesn't it? I think, oh, is it really worth it? And it would be, if I ever did lose a decent amount of weight, it would be worth it, but I've been trying for so long. You just think, oh, it's a vicious circle. got to near my target weight, but maintaining it is so hard. That's my... Yeah. It's such hard work to get there, but you can't give it up when you... Well, not that I've ever got there, but you can't give it up when you get there, can you? That's the trouble. I've never got to the point where I don't want pizza or Chinese. 5 stone. How did you do that? Did you exercise a lot? Or was it food or a bit of both? That's a lot of weight to lose. But yeah, it's hard to maintain because you've obviously got to make some quite big changes. That's £5. Well done. Or was that a sarcastic reply? To be fair, I'd be happy to lose £5. It'd put me in the next stone bracket down. Found it again in my back pocket. Bit of both. I wasn't working, so I was exercising 15 times a week. Counting calories and macros. I don't know what macros is. No wonder you couldn't maintain it. See, that sounds so far away from a normal life. Yeah, fair play to you, because it obviously worked, but damn. That's big changes. And I suppose as soon as you let it slip, it creeps on again, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Tar. I think really you've just got to change your entire life. Like forever, haven't you? But that sounds like far too much effort. I like food and don't really care about how they see me, but at the same time I would like to be like to fit in a small dress for my friend's wedding next year. It would be nice if shops didn't make you feel bad about having stupidly high sizes for normal sized people. I know. Weight is 90% for the exercise because I wanted to be fit. Yeah. I think they do kind of go hand in hand. They help each other, don't they? I went... Where did I look? Couldn't tell you what shop it is now. Something online. Just an advert. I didn't go on there. And it was something like a 14 was XL. Is it a wonder young girls have body image issues? You burn so few calories doing exercise, it's hard to lose weight that way. Yeah, I suppose. Not that I've ever had much luck doing it, so I might sound like I know what I'm talking about. H&M are the worst. I'm usually around size 10, but H&M I'm a large. No. That's crazy. So I'm guessing an 8 is a medium, a 6 is a small. Wow. That's crazy. I would say something like 8 to 10 is small, 12 to 14 is medium, 16 to 18 is large. I think that's how I would... Anything smaller than 8 is going to be extra small. And anything bigger than 18, I would say extra large. I would be happy with that. Because I'm about a 16, I would happily pick up a large and not be offended by it. Yeah, different in every shop, exactly. But a 10 is large. That is horrendous. It's no wonder young girls have body issues. Primark, I'm now 14, 16. In the shop I was looking for bridesmaid dresses. I'll be a 22? What? That's insane. There's no way you'd be a 22. That's crazy. Oh, it's these things like that that really give people issues. And like, And the thing that gets me is like a model, if she's like, I don't know, say 14, she's a plus size model. And they make a big thing of it as well. And I'm looking at her thinking, I'd kill for your figure because you're curvy, you're smooth, you're not flabby. Yeah, exactly, Sarah. You're not flabby, you're smooth, you're curvy, you've got boobs, you're gorgeous, and she's described as a plus size model. Like, are you kidding me? Does my head in. And this whole, like, society, I suppose, of like fat is gross and the skinnier the better. I haven't got an issue with skinny people at all. You know, I'm not jealous, if anything. But when people look ill and that's what's advertised, it's not good, is it? It sounds like my body, to be honest. Nice boobs, smooth, not flabby. But yeah, promoting like the skinnier the better, basically, to a point where it's unhealthy. Oh, Gav's ordered something off Amazon that's coming tomorrow. I bet it's something boring. Oh, I'm just going to get a tissue, actually. My nose is running. Won't be a minute. I literally can't buy clothes online because nothing ever fits. Also, hoping they don't mention the size of the model. Like, I don't need to know a bra size. Just like to know whether at 5'3" I'm going to be trailing fabric half a mile. Ah, but you're so cute though, Crafty. You're so cute and little and nice. Like a little bunny. Oh, I can't get this chair in now. I'll never be thin. Nah, not me. Don't think I'd want to be. Really? Nothing wrong with it. Just, I don't think I ever will be. You're welcome, Crafty. You can buy 3 different tops from the same shop online. They all turn up different sizes. I know, it's ridiculous. I hate clothes shopping. Never been one to do a lot of shopping. Don't get me started on shoe sizes. I love food too much. Oh, and me. And me. Clothes shopping is a bane of my life. Do you know, I buy clothes off eBay. First of all, because I'm stingy. But I know that I buy a lot of manta ray tops. And I know that 16, depending on the style, will fit. And I only buy ones that are like really good condition. You know, I don't buy like really scruffy ones or anything. But yeah, it's mainly people that have either lost or gained weight and having a clear out. Yeah, I mean, I'm literally window shopping cheese right now. I've no desire to be skinny. Oh, you make me laugh. I know. hate clothes shopping. Because every time you go, you pick stuff up, you put it on, you look like a bleeding pork joint with string on it. So you don't buy it, and then you come away empty-handed. So I never shoe. Yeah, to be fair, I don't really struggle with shoes, but then I tend to go to the same places. I just get black leather boots from Marks and Spencer's, ankle boots, and they're so comfortable. And I've had some flip-flops. Well, I say flip-flops, they're sort of somewhere between a sandal and a flip-flop that I've literally had 15 years, about that, and one pair fell apart, but 2 pairs are still going. Crocs. No, I don't own any Crocs. I don't know whether to feel called out by that or very seen. I'm the poor kid who joins. Behave yourself. I'm different every shop. Sometimes a 5, sometimes a 6, sometimes worth it, sometimes not. I loathe shoe shopping. I just stick to the same size in the same shop. But then I wear those boots to death. It's all I wear. As I say, in the summer, flip-flops, black leather boots, and I live in them. I need to cut my fringe again. It's driving me crazy. I will do it later. Made a pair of Vans at the minute with literal holes in the sole because I don't want to buy shoes. See, with something like Vans, you might be able to order the same again online. Got some clippers. No, thank you. I'm perfectly capable of cutting myself with scissors and a comb, not shaving it off. Oh, that's not very straight, isn't it? Nah, I always cut my fringe before I colour it, so I'm not going to colour it later. So, and I always cut my fringe because no hairdresser ever gets it right. I don't know whether I just can't explain it right or what, but it never sits right. Me being Aussie automatically changes all the words to what we... Me being Aussie, my mind automatically changes all the words to what we call everything. Ooh. Why? What have we said that's different? I've had a hard time with shoes only because my feet are very wide. Otherwise I'm a 6 or 5 in heels. Yeah, my feet are quite wide. Everything about me is wide, so, you know, feet shouldn't be any different. Right, just this bit up the end. Drop that. I'm going to shuffle this out. Oh, don't do that, you little sausage. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I'm going to shuffle this over a bit, sitting on top of them bags. That's better. I don't know where to put my phone now. I'll take that off charge for a bit. Put that there. Flip-flops or thongs here. No. That makes no sense. Oh, so the shoes, flip-flops, you call them thongs rather than... I was thinking that you call thongs as in skinny little string knickers flip-flops, which would be really weird. Oh, I amuse myself. Makes sense though, it does make sense. Calling knickers flip-flops is a bit strange though. Oh dear, I do find things amusing. Right. Finish these bits. This is taking a long time. But then I realised, because I'm going across, it's 100, I think about 120 rows, whereas that way it's only 85. So it would take longer, wouldn't it? If it was a G-string. Yeah. I suppose I should go and get the boy with. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, Sarah. Thank you for coming. Say hello from the creamy lady. Laughing is weird. I know, fun things funny. I suppose really thongs are sort of somewhere in between. Like a G-string is a really thin, lacy pair of knickers, whereas a thong is more a pair of knickers with the bum cheeks cut out. He does still call you the creamy lady. Good! Oh, bye Sarah, thanks for coming. My laughing is weird. Language is weird. I find weird things funny, so laughing is weird as well. So we like weird. Language is definitely weird though. I think spelling can be really weird as well. Like, the same spelling of a sound can give different sounds in different words. I find it really strange. Ooh. Move that one. Get up there. Go on. Oh, this fringe. Yeah, some very strange words. It's hard for people like me that can't spell. Most of the time, people know what you're talking about though. Oh, there's a big section of black ones here. Much grind. What time is it anyway? Time is 2:30. I'm not getting hungry. Although I didn't start till about 12, did I? So. Yeah, 2:15-ish. That's how to start doing my beard at 2. God, talk about high maintenance. Told you days I've had to do it. Do you do that every day? Blimey, that's dedication, I'll tell you that. PM. Blimey. So I don't know if you're behind or ahead of us. Because which day is it? Are you? Because what day is it? It's Tuesday today. So are you Monday night or ahead and Tuesday night? Yeah, I didn't know if you're ahead or behind. So is it Tuesday night? I don't know these things. It's Tuesday night or it's Wednesday. Ah, you're ahead then. Yeah, we're Tuesday afternoon. I was going to say lunchtime, but it's gone past lunchtime really, isn't it? There's no time difference when I dated an Aussie. Oh, right! Never been. I think the flight puts me off. Have you ever been to the UK? Such a long... I think I'd get fed up of it. The flight, I mean. Oops. I couldn't cope with that. I like flying, but I'd get restless and bored, I think. It's hurt my arm now. I don't know why. You poor thing, quite slang and accents are so annoying. There are some annoying accents around here. There's some very, very different accents as well. You've only got to drive half hour up the road to get a totally different accent. No, I don't think I'd fancy such a long flight. Did you go out there, Cross? Or did they live here, or... I once said I liked a woman in a thong and she burst out laughing at me. Oh, you did go there. I don't know. It's such a long flight that puts me off. But then, to be fair, the longest flight I've ever done was about 4.5 hours. So, that's a big jump. Oh, nearly lost that. It does look like a nice place though. Maybe he does like feet, you know. Wouldn't be the weirdest thing. Okay, fair enough. Not a Tarantino situation then. Ooh. I'm surprised this is still wavy actually. It's not flat. It's been flattened under loads of heavy stuff for ages. It's still not quite flat. which is a bit irritating. Is this lofi sound you've got playing? Hang on, it's in. I think I put it in the info. About who is it? Kevin MacLeod. MacLeod. Oh, I just found him on YouTube. You'll recognise some of them from Wi-Fi Wars. Like the game show ones, 8-bit ones. I keep meaning to get different ones to mix it up a bit, but I've never got around to it. Yeah, I just search for copyright free music and he come up on YouTube. He just said you've got to credit him, so. Oh, Stream Beats. Never heard of it. Yeah, it would be quite nice to have a bit of variety. It's just one of them things I only remember when I'm streaming. I think, don't know what they're doing outside here, banging. I think when I finish this black bit, I might have a break just to grab a sandwich because I'm very hungry. This is taking much longer, but then I'll sort all the bags out and that one. And I've got quite a lot left to do, so I might have a break. Or no, I might stop the stream, have lunch, and then be back on a bit later actually, like in about half hour or so. I might give my mum a quick ring and see if she's feeling better. But I want to get this section done today because obviously it will dry out. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at that, Tar. Yeah. Rather than leave the stream on, and I don't know how long I'll be, I might stop and then come on in a bit. Then you'll all get a bing bong when I'm back on anyway. And the next time I stream, I won't stream at lunchtime. It's just work getting in the way. It's quite rude. Not a fan. That's where at least you won't feel the need to inhale your food. Well, yeah. Yeah, because I am getting quite hungry. But then I suppose it's probably getting on for 1 o'clock by the time I actually started dotting though, weren't it? So it's not surprising it's late. But I feel like I've got quite a lot of the grind done with this black colour. Welcome back. I was just saying I'm going to stop the stream when I've finished this little section of black gems. Go and have some lunch. And be back on in a bit. I just want to get this section done. I don't want it to dry out. Needed something myself too, feeling very sleepy this whole time. I've only added 10 words to this review, so I'm just not focusing today. Aww. Sounds like you need to chill out, Miss Rebel. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I hope so. It'd be a cool one. Yeah, so I've only got this little bit to do, but looking at it, I'm probably only about halfway through this section, so I don't really want to keep going and thinking, oh, come on, hurry up, I want something to eat. So I'll do this and then I'll be on in a bit, because I want to colour my hair as well. And no, before anybody asks, I am not streaming that. Mainly because I take my glasses off, so I'll be squinting like anything. I think I do need to chill. It's been real nice to have you on while I work, or not. Yeah, too distracting. See, I'm not the only one that's distracted easily. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing... I mean, if there's no rush to do this review thing, then there's no harm in chilling out for a couple of hours. Or the rest of the day, you know, if there's no rush for it, you'll probably be better going back with a fresh pair of eyes. You know, fresh head. God, that's not very straight. Blimey, you're playing at. Right. I think that is all of those. Can't see any more. No, that's all of them. Nice dog hair on it as well. Right, put them back in. Yeah, I think I will turn the stream off, so I don't feel like I've got to hurry back, because I want to see if my mum's feeling better, and I'm sure she is, but you know. Like to check, don't you? And I'll be back on in a bit, because I can colour my hair this evening. That ain't no big deal. I'll just cover that over again, just so it doesn't start to dry. Right, yeah, I will see you in a bit. Probably about half hour, so that sort of time. But you'll get the bing bong anyway when I come back. But thank you all for watching, and if you don't come back late, that's fine. I'll see you all soon. Bye.